Hey, you beautiful big heads, it's your boy Zatchul, and welcome back to some more Alchemy Stars. It's late, I have collected my little bit of brain cells to put this together for you. But yes, as you see, we have the same layout as last time, and we're just going to go through this. Per usual, we have the, refinement on the left, and then right beside it is the quicker version of it. Leo, we don't know what his stuff used to be, so we only know what it is, but it seems as though he's just going to do a lot of damage, man. Like, we don't know if the spines have a cap to them, so he's just going to be doing a lot of damage. So on to Conolly. She gets a new active skill, so she's getting variants. The first variant lowers the cooldown by 2 and decreases the damage from 400% to 250. And then you lose the frighten effect for the number of shiver marks, but you still get the benefits, like the extra damage benefits of having shiver marks on the enemy. So it's not that bad. The second one, it just increases the final damage dealt to frighten enemies. And then the last refinement, I don't know why it has an extra mark there. The last refinement, it just increases damage from 400% to 550. Now, Jona, it depends on how it's actually going to be in game, but from the wording, for the first one, it's going to increase the splash damage of their normal attacks in the noon state from 50% to 110. So that's a big jump. It's going to increase the normal attack damage from 20% to 25, and it should increase the chain combo ranges of all of them by 1. So it goes from 2, 3, 4 clusters to 3, 4, 5. Because all it says is increase range of chain combos by 1. Oh, well, or chain combo. It didn't even say chain combos at all ranks. So we'll see how it is in game. Keating, I actually like. So Keating's first one increases Thunder Aurorian's normal attack damage from 1.8 to 3.6 per laughter mark. Laughter marks are capped off at, I believe it's 8. So that's a nice little buff to everybody's normal attack damage. For the second one, it just lowers the cooldown from 4 to 2, so you just get to use it a lot sooner, but then after that it will go back to 4. And then the last one, it just gives Keating an extra chance to apply laughter marks, which that's just an entirely new effect. And then last but not least, we have Barbara. Her first one is literally the same as Dana's, so more red tiles on her feet, the more damage everybody would do. It's literally the same. And then she also gets variants. Her first variant will increase, I'm sorry, Jesus, it's late. It will, I'm right. It will increase the damage from 550 to 600%, and it guarantees the stun. Keep in mind, Barbara's cooldown starts off at 5 without any dupes, so it will go from 5 to 6, but you do get a whole guaranteed stun across the board on everybody, so it's debatable. If you actually do have dupes in her, then it will go from 4 to 5, because you do get a cooldown reduction with one of her dupes. So it kind of just sets it back to where it is if you have copies of her. And then the second variant. Hello? What the fuck was that? And then the second variant decreases damage from 550% to 450%, but you lose the stun. So you get a turn off, and you lose damage, and you lose stun. So if you're doing that, you just want to knock back enemies. Literally, that's at that point, you're just trying to knock back enemies. But yeah, interesting batch. Jona got a lot better because she's going to be smacking a lot harder, especially with the splash damage, so pulling enemies in with Brock and then smacking them up with Jona would be pretty nice. Keating I always liked, it just sucked because their buffing was kind of slow, but this should speed that up, so I'm happy for Keating. Conolly's is a little touch and go for me. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet, so... Hello? What is that sound? I'm going to die! My cat has to be doing something wrong. What was I even saying? I just got scared into forgetting. Well, I guess we'll never know. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next one. And bye-bye. I don't know what I was gonna say. Blame my cat.